Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Andy Isabella. Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for James Conner, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Finds his running back, James Conner. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Now Murray. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. Murray now on first down. And the reception made by Green. Touchdown! A.J. Green. 32 yards, and the Cardinals have taken the early lead. That's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A handoff. It's Murray. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Another run for Murray on 2nd down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. On 1st down, Murray. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll go option to the short side. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now a give. This is Murray. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run with Murray. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that will be incomplete. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 14 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return, Isabella. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Here's Murray. This one complete to the running back, Chase Edmonds. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray being chased out left. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. To throw, it's Murray. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Cliff Kingsbury are going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for two. Connor going to try and run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Time rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Tough end to that play. He had his eyes on that first down marker, but he lost his luggage along the way.
Left it behind, so to speak. I like your analogy there, but here's the key. As he's maneuvering, as he's picking up the first down, as he's gaining yardage, what's the one thing he forgot about?
Ball security.
Exactly. Everything else working perfectly, and he forgot the most important piece.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson. And, CD, that one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise? Well, Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Still 15 yards to go, 2nd down.
Here's Jackson, rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They have the great... Oh, he fakes the spike. And some space here. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 60 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll try to sneak. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Well, it's only a one-score game. Third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Past midfield, look out. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Mike 40, check, he's coming.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Quick slant caught by Kirk. They find some open field here.
Who wants some?
Touchdown! Christian Kirk, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a two-score game as the lead moves to 9. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. This is Murray. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Working with his 2nd and 4. And now Jackson will look to throw it on the move to his left. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And out of bounds right around the 20.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Check, 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 check. Hey, shit.
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray escaping under pressure again, and down he goes again. Justin Houston just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 40, Mike 40.
Murray now. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. Steps away. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Shotgun now for Murray. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Murray able to connect with Christian Kirk. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll roll him out right, and he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. He could only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Throwing is Jackson.
This one swung out to Williams.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They go back to the ground with Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
He's crossing. He's checking. Hey, check the out read. Watch the edge. Big
First down, Murray. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well.
Murray giving to Connor on the draw.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st and 10 is Connor. Looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Back to throw it, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down. They'll run here with Connor. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it. This is counter. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. To throw is Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tyus Bowser picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Murray sets to throw on fourth. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson to throw. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Out to his left. First down and more for Jackson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterback. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Isabella. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. Back to throw, Murray. And that's caught by Williams. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. Murray, one final try. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish to the end of this ball game. At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long and sign off from the desert.